I think the only, not the only, first let me say I'm happy to be here. I've really enjoyed my time here in Tanzania so far. Obviously playing for a club like Simba, it's a very, very big responsibility. And this is what I wanted for myself. I always want this. I want to be in high pressure moments, high pressure situations. So I'm very, very happy to be here. I think a big difference in terms of South African football and Tanzanian football, I think it's just like the pitches, yeah, it's a little bit difficult to play, if you look at the way we want to play, for example, like keeping the ball and, build up from the back and things like that. So sometimes it's a little bit more difficult to do that. But everything comes with its own challenges, really. But it's a good league. There's a lot of competitive teams, especially playing away from home. As you can see, we played Bora not so long ago, Yanga as well. These are teams that's also really fighting for something, So it hasn't been easy for us, but I think in these games we could have won. And, we showed a lot of fight, and, we just have to continue like this, and I'm sure we'll get better.
How does it feel wearing the armband in the club, a big club like Simba?
Yeah, it's a big honor for me, really. Coming here, I didn't think that I was going to be the captain. I knew obviously I'm going to come into a leadership role because I'm a little bit older than most of the other players here, So I was willing to take up that role, But it's a big privilege, really, to captain a team like Simba. In South Africa, when you think of Simba, it's a big team. But when you get here, you see the fans, you see what the club means to them, So yeah, I'm very proud and honored, and it's a big honor, like I said, just to be here alone. It's a big honor for me, But to wear the captain armband, obviously, is massive.
What is the toughest match you have played so far?
I have to say, Yanga. Yeah, they're a good team. Obviously, they've shown over the years what they can do in the league. They've won the league many times and the Champions League as well. So it's good to test yourself against these type of teams, And I think so far, in the previous game, we did really well against them. We should have won. We all saw it. And just the build up to the game, you see what it means to the fans, Obviously, I'm from South Africa, so I don't really have much experience in the derby, but I tried to do research and just see how it went, over the past few years. So it was important for us to now go into this game, just trying to give the fans a good feeling, and you can see in the way the team performed. I think this is probably one of the best performances of Simba versus Yanga. So yeah.
In your position, I'm pretty sure you know maybe a few of the players apart from the ones that you're playing with in Simba. Can you mention any of your favorite, even one or two
defenders?
Position?
I think what's this guy? The two centre backs of Yanga is very good. I think the captain Job. And the one, Bacca. Yeah, these are players obviously I know from Sundowns when Yanga played Sundowns, so they are very good. I think the level is very high, That's why they're playing in the national team. They play AFCON, all of these pre-competitions. So those are two I'll single out. But there's a few other players as well that's been doing well.
Okay, last word for the fans. You're just 5 points behind Yanga, who are the league leaders. Any word to the fans as they expect much from you this season?
The league is a marathon, really. There's a lot of games that's left, There's about 20 games left, so anything can happen. So we have a lot of hope, We try not to look into the points tally in this moment. We know that if we continue to win football matches, it will take care of itself. The league will take care of itself, really, So obviously it's a difficult situation, but we shouldn't look too far ahead. We must focus in this moment and try and win our next game and the next game and the next one. So, yeah, for the fans, really, just to say, just continue to support the team. We are honest in what we're trying to achieve this season. We will continue to do our best, and 100% we need them.
Thank you, Rushine. I need to know the striker, the toughest striker who play against in Premier.
The toughest striker. The toughest striker, I don't know his name, but he's the striker of the Dome. I think he has a lot of potential. He's a bit tall, I don't know his name, but he's someone who has a lot of potential. I can see he's young. You guys will get his name.